Jeremiah, the ASMR Geek, and welcome back to my reading from Spider-Verse. In my last video, and my first video, I read the first opening little story from this comic issue. And for this video, I'll be continuing on and reading the second story. But before I do that, I think I should explain what it is that I'm doing, because some people may not know what ASMR is. Well, ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. Basically, it is a pleasant tingling sensation that you get when you hear certain sounds. And ASMR videos are all about relaxation and just giving you those tingles. I have been a big fan of ASMR for, let's see, about a year and a half now. And I've just been, after watching ASMR videos for a year and a half, I decided, what the heck, I'll try my hand on my own. That's what this is. Speaking of which, let's get to the comic. Let's open it up. So this is the first story that we read. This is the end of that story. Oh. Here is a table of contents. So the first story was called Enter the Spider-Verse. It was written by Dan Slott, penciled by Humberto Ramos, inked by Victor Orozaba, and colored by Edgar Delgado. And today, I'm going to be reading Spider-Clan, The Many, which is written by Scott Young, art by Jake Parker, and colored by Andrew Crossley. Art? He's an artist. Jake Parker is, I'm not sure how to put that in the same terms as written and colored by, arted by Jake Parker. Anyways, so I'm going to read the chapter, or read the story, and then I will take a moment, I will take some time afterwards to kind of give you my thoughts of the story, the artwork, just what I thought about it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to zoom the camera in a little bit. So, I'm not exactly sure what I should do for these panels without any dialogue. So, I think this time I'll just read the dialogue. But if... Actually, no. I think this time I'm going to, for the panels without dialogue, I'll kind of say or tell what's happening and then read the dialogue. And once I get a better setup for you to more clearly see the panels, I think I might just go to just dialogue. But for now, let's get started with this first panel. So this panel takes up the entire page, and it is cartoony looking Spider-Man. From the gloves and the tape around the feet, I think that this is the Japanese, I don't know if it's Japanese, but the mangaverse, the Marvel mangaverse Spider-Man, who was displayed on the cover of the comic too. And then it's broken into 3 little dialogue boxes, which read, from Aunt May, Peter, join us. Who, Aunt May? The many. Oh my. There's spiders starting to come out of Aunt May's eyes. And in here, she fully transforms into just a batch of spiders. It says, we are so many, Peter. Peter screams, ah! Which switches over to a shot of Peter in a dojo saying, ah! Ouch. And in his hand is a spider with the venom symbol on it. He asks, Venom? Here he's talking with Mary Jane. Peter, you gave this up a year ago. Why would you throw that all away now? I saw something, Mary Jane. I need to go to my brother, to Venom. I need to return to the Spider Clan. And then these are just some panels of him traversing the snowy mountains, him crossing a bridge, him climbing up the mountain. And here he is arriving at, I'm guessing, the Spider Clan's little temple, which has 8 eyes up here. Okay. Join us, Peter. We are many. Uncle Ben, how is this possible? It's not, brother. So this is Venom. You should not have come here. I warned you to stay away. Are you talking about the spider that bit me? I took that as, hey, I'm in trouble. Come help me. I should have known you wouldn't interpret the signs correctly. You've never fully committed yourself to your calling. You've always been unwilling to sacrifice. What do you know about sacrifice? You hide up on your mountain playing ninja while I've lost everyone. One of those people just asked me to join them. I'm going to see what that's all about. Samurai Ninja Venom here. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. these noises are too harsh or abrasive for you, just let me know, and I'll try to fix them and work on them, and editing them out, or just avoiding them in future videos. So here we are. Spider-Man is flipping, because that's what he does. How many times are we going to do this dance? Unfortunately, this will be the last time, little brother. That's too bad. Swoosh. It's always so much fun kicking your ass. It's cut off with Venom's staff. I'm not completely sure what that is. I've never really read any of the manga versus Spider-Man stories. So if you're lost in this, I'm right there with you. The last time you saw this mountaintop, I was your teacher. Make no mistake. The lessons are done. And he slams Spider-Man into the ground. For the sake of us all, throws him up in the air to a pillar. You cannot enter the temple. Have to go in. He wants me to go in. Then I'm sorry, brother. I have to end this. I have to end you. And here he's about to stab Spider-Man with a giant knife for a hand. And suddenly he's stopped by a whole bunch of webs. Spider-Man says, so many. And the final panel, the full page panel, has only one line, 3 words. Peter, join us. But this panel is pretty action-packed. A lot of stuff going on. Looks like it's a giant portal and a whole bunch of different Spider-Men are coming out of. I think there's like Spider-Girl, I think. I'm not sure. There's the Gwen Stacy Spider-Man. And right in the front here, if you can see him, it's Spider-Ham. And then I think this is Venom wrapped up right here. And that is the end of the first story. Zoom out really quick. So guys, I know not very much happened in this story, so I will probably, right after I'm done recording this, record the next story. But this story, my thoughts. Like I said, I'm not very acquainted with the mangaverse, so I was a little lost, but I still could understand. Like, I know what's going on with this issue, all the different Spider-Man and everything. So I liked seeing this just completely different version of Spider-Man where he's like training in a dojo and is a part of a ninja clan, it seems, and Venom is his brother. Just everything's different. I really love things like that. When creative freedom when they take characters that you love and reinterpret them. I love that. The artwork, I keep going back and forth between whether I like it or not. I think the art style is pretty cool. I really like the design of this Spider-Man. Kind of a more a teenage Spider-Man with a teenage-looking outfit with a backpack and tape around his wrists. I like that, but the art style, I don't know, it seems a little too, I don't want to say childish, but cartoony, I guess. I mean, it works. I prefer other artwork, which, as we go along, I'll point out what kind of artwork I really like. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. So, goodbye. And I'll be back with another video very soon.